Today, we are going to hear some beautiful sounds by a great violinist, and I am going to expose the TA guy that annoys me the most. Under YouTube fair use copyright guidelines, commentary and criticism can be used. So let's go ahead and rock on. So first of all, I can't blame him for begging you to like and subscribe. It is important to us YouTubers. So he begs really nice every time. Look, video and audio.
And I have a mini market update for you for Bitcoin and the rest of these cryptocurrencies.
Now, what you're going to hear in this is that he never ever trades. He does have a trade group or something. Well, let's listen to a little bit of this.
Content, please do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Make sure you check the description for a link to join the Patreon. It's just $7 a month. I share a lot more frequent updates in there, and I'm going to start sharing some trade examples now.
Wait,
full disclosure.
He said trade examples. So if you pay $7 a month, he'll show you trade examples, not real calls or anything, nothing.
I'm not going to share them in advance because that gets into a whole other ballpark. Which
wait a minute, one more time. Let's repeat that.
Ballpark, which I do with my Discord members. Ballpark, which I do with. I'm going to start sharing some trade examples now. Full disclosure, I'm not going to share them in advance because that gets into a whole other ballpark. Which
okay, he's not going to share them in advance. First of all, I show all my trades in advance. I haven't traded much this morning. Okay, only 3 little trades. As I make this on Sunday morning, yes, 93% on the perfect long at the perfect moment. Stop looking at the girls on my desktop. Let's go to trades current. Now, keep in mind, he was making this video yesterday on the 5th. Today's the 6th. Yesterday, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, 26 trades. Okay, these are minute-long trades, 2-3 minutes maximum. Okay, small guy, big guy. Okay, this one, I don't know, let's grab anyone. What did I have here? Now these are real trades, people, with real money that people see in my Discord in real time. Let's continue with the breakdown.
Which I do with my Discord members, but I am going to share some trade examples. So hopefully you can learn from some of the setups and some of the ways that I trade.
Now, keep in mind, okay, when he was making this video, look, we were at, up here, look on the top right, 10,500. Don't forget, we dropped under 9,000 yesterday. He made this video the day before.
All right, let's jump into this thing. I'm going to try to make this under 10 minutes.
Okay.
So first things first, couple lines to watch. On Bitcoin, do not forget, all we did today was tag the 19-week moving average. If you went long on that 19-week moving average, congratulations, it actually pumped about.
If you went long, okay, when we did, okay, congratulations, we all made money. Apparently, he didn't trade that. So let's break it down.
About 5% in less than 10 minutes. Awesome trade. Hopefully you're able to take advantage of that.
But you didn't, like always. You never trade.
As long as we're above that 19-week moving average, I think it's dangerous to get overly bearish. But
wait, we shouldn't get overly bearish. Yesterday, we tanked, okay? I mean, to under 9,000 at one point. You gotta be kidding me.
Here's what I'm saying, guys. Here's what I think is going to happen. And this is just an educated guess. I could be completely wrong.
Of course, that's all TA is guessing that the past will represent itself once again in the future.
When I zoom into the one-day chart, what I see is a 50 moving average, which we all know by now
means absolutely jack shit on the 1-minute chart. This is why people don't trade.
A line in the sand. Above it is bullish, below it is bearish. But that,
I mean, above it is bullish, below it is bearish. You mean, so it could go up or could go down. You've told me nothing so far about trading.
That 50 moving average lines up awful close with what I consider to be the neckline of this.
The neckline.
Wonky head and shoulders, right?
A wonky head and shoulders and a plunging neckline. Do you hear this terminology? How close can this be to be fucking made up?
It looks like this. And again, I'm going fast because I got lots to do today.
So he's not really drawing full circles. He's drawing crescents today.
So hopefully you understand what I'm getting at. Head and shoulders there. This is the neckline. More often than not.
What are we doing? Are we drawing hangman? We playing hangman? Oh, I don't understand. The head and shoulders, the neckline. What does this have to do with real-time trading?
You'll get a retest of that neckline before more down.
What is this? Star Trek. Okay, I got you.
Side. So there's a neckline right up around 11.1. Here's a 50-day moving average. Very common to get a retest of it before more downside. Right up around 11.1, and magically, if you guys remember, we had a gap right here.
A gap.
In fact, let me draw it like this. You know me,
Yeah,
gaps love to fill. So we had this gap, liquidity gap. It did fill in on this red candle, but the ironic part is it actually fell so hard and so fast that it created a brand new gap. And that
new gap. Fall into the gap. Let me tell you, okay? None of this he traded. He watched what happened the day before, and just now I understand why it's called technical analysis. They don't trade, they just analyze. So it should be technical weather women.
That gap looks like this.
Looks like
so
that.
again,
Purple
top of that
box.
gap is right up around that neckline. It's right up around that 50 moving average.
50
And then we
moving
have the
average.
bottom of the parallel channel on top of
By the
that.
time
So
he did
I am
this-
personally a bear looking for shorts, but I'm not looking for shorts until we get some type of move toward that $11,000 level, unless something changes.
So he didn't short. I think he should have shorted. Don't you? I think he's a guest trader. I don't know what he did. I have no idea. But I do know one thing and one thing for certain. That yesterday I chronicled and killed every trade. Okay? Every single trade. Yeah, you should have shorted, bro. TA don't work. Alright? Every trade a kill. TA does not work. Then, just to throw a little bone in their face, I went long for a minute. Show them I could go take it. Whichever way they want to run. Should have shorted, bro. What were you doing? These are real trades, man. There's a little dust trade for you, about 2,500 bucks. There's a half a Bitcoin, 26%. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at this. 29% shorting. Well, we can go on and on with this. And the funny part is this is just one day of every day. Okay? I mean, look at this. Again, 30%. Real time close. Look at this. Showing in real time in my Discord, my private paid group. Let's jump ahead and see what else he talks about, because this guy has no common sense.
Hold still, so that's why I don't want to be getting short down here. Yesterday, the ironic thing is I'm a bear,
10-4.
but I took 6 longs yesterday. I took 5.
Oh my God, no, bro, you didn't just say that you did that. You didn't show us, of course. All right, nothing. But you didn't long, bro. Did you long? Wait a minute, 6 longs.
On Bitcoin, and I took 1 on the S&P 500 and made money on every one of those.
It's always nice when they say what they did and they imaginarily made money, isn't it?
Yesterday was actually an excellent day. I made about 6%.
Doing what?
All in all, on my trade fund. I was up a little more than that, but one of my
You'll never show us, right? Because you never trade.
trailing stops got hit overnight, and
Whoa, wait.
stopped me out on that. But
Wait.
one of my trailing stops got hit overnight, and stopped me out on.
Stopped them out. A trailing stop, a stop loss, is a guaranteed loss in crypto. You know, technical analysis don't even work for the stock market. Who in the world ever determined that it would work for cryptocurrency? This is driven by human emotion. This is driven by emotion, and the 6 hours direction and the 1 minute is the central nervous system. You have no clue.
Fortunately, so still stopped me out in profit. So it was a good
Oh, it stopped you out in profit, huh? I bet it didn't.
day. Increased my trade fund quite
Secrets.
a bit, if I can talk. But it was ironic because I am a bear in here.
It was ironic that he never shows us anything.
I am longing Bitcoin. Truth be told, I should.
You were longing Bitcoin, bro, were you longing Bitcoin at 11 or 11,582? Where were you longing Bitcoin, bro? I don't see it.
Just shorted. I could have made more in one good short than all those longs, but that's life.
That's
So-
life. He misses another trade because he's never ready. If you listen to this guy's videos, he's sleeping, he's doing this, he's doing that.
So that's what I'm watching right now, guys. We're about 7 minutes, so I don't want to, drag this thing out. I just want to say be careful. I know there's a lot of emotions. They're running high right now. You have a lot of people who are screaming, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. You have other people screaming that this thing is going way down and that the crash has started. Just remember that.
So everybody's saying it could go up or down. Ooh, countermeasure's been fired. I had to take action. Let's get back to this.
Nobody knows, right? No matter how...
Of course not. With TA, nobody knows.
Confident they are, no matter how arrogant they are, no matter how sure of themselves they are, nobody knows where this thing is going. We can all make guesses. That's all it is. We look at a chart.
Guess traders. He just admitted that all TA guys are guess traders. Very good.
We read the chart, we do our best to interpret that chart, and then we make an educated guess at what the market is doing. But
do you need to hear any more about technical analysis? They are fucking guessing. Guessing based on the past. This is a travesty. This is a conspiracy in crypto. Below my video, I'm gonna link you to a playlist I created. Not this one. It's on my other channel. Oracle Kingpin. Okay, so we go to playlist, right? View full playlist. I am gonna link all of these free lessons below for you. All right? Friends, don't let friends TA. Have a good day. Tell me in the comments. You think it's crap or what? I think so.